Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of December 12th, 2022. I think that some of you are ready to connect and also thinking about things that have transpired during November, and we're still on November for some reason. So anyways, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share as a way to show your love energy. Also, I am available for readings Monday through Thursday. If you are doing like a yearly report or a 6-month report with me or something like that, you got to give me time to do those. You can contact me during the weekend. You can visit my consultation page in the link in the description box below as well. I do the reports and stuff, the natal chart reports, before the month is up. So like around the 25th, I'll stop doing them, and then I'll do them I'll start them the beginning of the next month because they take a while to do. Okay, and it's based on your date of birth, time, and place as well. If you don't know your date of birth, time, and place, then I will do it based on your sun sign. Okay. Yeah, so check it out. Show your love and support again to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I do the daily horoscopes on the TikTok. I will not do them tonight. Tomorrow I'll do them. I still have, if you're watching for your rising, your sun, and your first house, and your Leo, Cancer, Virgo, or Libra, I'll be doing those horoscopes tomorrow night, so be sure to subscribe so you know when those come up as well. So my Sagittarius, on Monday you have a kite energy happening with Coronis, which is a secondary planet in Cancer. It takes the sign in the form of Uranus. It's a secondary planet for Uranus, and it's in your 8th house. This is business picking up. This could be some much sparks and miracles happening. This is teamwork makes the dream work. This could also be growth happening with business. Other people in your life can be helping you grow. This could be getting a job, or this could be getting some much needed good news in regards to court. A positive time for where you benefit through your partner or joint partnerships or symbiotic relationships. For others of you, this could be more money coming to you, and this could be your economic status changing for the better, or this could be a great time where you benefit through social services. Advocacies could be helping you get back your children, that kind of thing. So we could see some movement happening with that. It may not happen right away for you. It could still be a process, but we're moving in the right direction. So you should hear more things about that in January. Or even your social status can be changing in life, and this could be a very much a popular energy time period, so there's more income coming in for you. You can be more about your groups or organizations, or joining a new group or organization. You can be at the right place at the right time and starting a new creative project. You benefit through symbiotic relationships, like I said, and you are more connected to your purpose-driven journey. Tuesday, the moon in Leo is going to be conjunct with Vulcan, the highest form of Saturn, and it's going to be forming a kite energy in the 9th house. And the 9th house is dealing with the popo, law, immigration, higher learning, and Saturn in your 3rd house is also forming a kite energy as well. A really good time to be in a leadership position, or this could be a great time for those of you in media and social media this week. This could also be new love coming in, business picking up. For some of you, some much needed good news. For others of you, this could be receiving a lot of recognition and praise for all the work that you do. You're honest, you're practical, you're a lot more patient with others, self-disciplined, you're more quiet into yourself, you have good organizational skills. You can be getting your hands dirty at work as well, dealing with things that other people don't like to deal with. You could be dealing with those things. Your thinking is clear and precise, and you're able to concentrate well. Success comes through hard work and patience, often involving politics for some of you. You benefit through the men in your life as well. Your focus may be too narrow at times. Widen your options and try different things. Don't be afraid to have multiple projects going on, because this is not the time period to put all your eggs in one basket. This is the time period to experiment with different things with this energy, or to have multiple things going on at once. Okay? especially when it comes to business or getting a job. You won't finish them all, but somewhere in the chaos there could be a gold nugget. This is one of those rare times when it's a good thing to have almost too many irons in the fire. Then on Wednesday, you do have a T-square happening, 1st, 4th, and 7th house. The focus can be on family, a move happening, traveling coming up for some of you, dealing with water damage or problems with piping in the home. You may not be getting along with the family members for a short while. They could be too demanding, or work could be too demanding as well, and you may be getting away of your joy in your personal life. Your ideas may not be popular now, as you can be more about your freedom at this time, and there can be power struggles with other relationships in your life, or dealing with family members or those in authority. I feel for others of you, this could be people at work making you stay later, or you could be feeling oppressed in certain relationships. You can be looking for other living arrangements during this time period. For some of you, not all of you. For some of you on Thursday, this is a time you can have certain people figured out with this energy. You see things that other people don't see at this time. I feel that this is a positive time for certain conversations to happen with other people. You can be very good at problem solving. You have an easier time figuring out people and their motives and their agendas, and this could bring about healing in regards to certain relationships, or just putting things in perspective and helping other people move on from past hurts at this time. You can expect the unexpected on Thursday at this time. You can be taking out of your routine. You can be receiving some certain opportunities, or you can be experiencing some unusual events on Thursday. You benefit through others at this time. For some of you, you can be inspired by what other people are doing on the internet, and you could be copying it and making it into your own. What other people around you are doing at this time, and you can be following certain trends during this time period as well, or starting new trends. Then on Friday, your sense of identity is changing for some of you. You may have more ambition than usual. Your goals or life purpose are likely to change significantly now. You may have a renewed sense of identity, or you may just feel like you finally have certain things in your life figured out. You probably want to prove yourself, or will work very hard to get ahead. You may find that you want more power or authority. Your ambitions is increased. A great time to also work on saving money. This could be you being very resourceful in regards to your spending. For some of you, this could be revising your budget at this time. This could be a great time for doctor's visits, or this could be also being busier around the office more than usual. I feel like for some of you, this is an increase in your spending or everyday life, which makes events in your life more curious and more interesting. And also a time period on Friday where you can find yourself communicating more with family members and making plans with friends and family for the weekend, or just being in more contact with certain people in your life more. The first card I come up with is the 6 of Cups. You can be sentimental about the past. You can also be reconnecting with family members that you haven't spoken to in a very long time. The Hangman card, indecisions. For some of you, this could be certain family members wanting to see you, or you have an opportunity to reconnect with certain people from your past at this time. And for some of you, you may choose not to reconnect with them during this time period, because you're not about sentimentality right now. The 7 of Wands, certain things in your life can be a bit of a process. It could be a bit of a process trying to resolve things with this person, or trying to play nice with this person. You may not be in the mood. You may not be in the mood to heal from this relationship. You could still be feeling some kind of damn way about it. So you're kind of like, you don't know whether or not you want to reach out to this person, whether or not you want to reconnect with this person, even though, for some of you, this could be dealing with mother, and mother could be, for some of you, not all of you, and mother could be wanting to reconnect with you at this time. But it could be like too much water under the bridge at this time. It could be, for some of you who are adopted, it could be a situation where your maternal mother wants to reconnect with you and is reaching out to you, being nice to you at this time. And you're kind of like, is too much water under the bridge, so it's like that. So certain things you just don't want to go there with other people at this time emotionally. So you could be just observing and listening to what this person has to say, or listening to their emails and text messages at this time. For some of you, you could be just biding your time at this time when it comes to reconnecting with certain people, because you're not ready for it. And this again could be with mother or a sibling or somebody in your life that you're related to, and you're not ready to go there with them. The Eight of Cups, you're like over it. You're ready to walk away from the stress of it all. You don't want to deal with it because it's too stressful or it's too emotional for you. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you could be going to court at this time. It could be a lot. Court could be very much a process. Of course, you got a lot of energy, a stellium in your 8th house. In the sign of Cancer, for those of you who are Sagittarius risings or sun in the 1st house in Sagittarius. So court could be a long, arduous process. Like it could be many years before you get your way with court, or if you're dealing with the government services or social services at this time, it could be a long while before you get what you want from them, or before you see anything start moving along at this time. So patience is needed. The Ace of Wands, luck is on your side at this time. Taking creative risk with this energy. You're open to new ideas at this time. You could be experimenting with new ideas as well. The Two of Wands, this is a time of ambition, growth happening, moving forward with this energy as well. For some of you, you could be focused on like work and home this month with this energy. Yes, this month, because this could be like a whole process here. I like the astrology a little bit better because it deals with like what's going on this week, whereas the tarot, it takes like now to 3 months to see what's coming in. Okay, so it may be a little bit of a process with what you want to see. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this could be thoughts of moving because you do have a stellium in your 4th house. This could also be traveling coming up. This could be thoughts of relocating back to where you used to live. For some of you, you may have an opportunity to rely on this woman in your life, mother or a sibling at this time, but you could be thinking about it because you two could be fighting with each other, and you may not want to eat that humble pie and go back down and say sorry to this person because you're not ready to go there, or you're not ready to be vulnerable. You don't like being vulnerable. So, this could be a situation here where it may be a while before you reconnect with this person. For others of you, I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. The Ten of Swords, starting over in certain areas of your life. This is also a turn of events coming up for you this week as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition with this energy. The Chariot card, you can be receiving some much needed good news. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, not all of you, this could also be good news with court coming up for you with this energy as well. You're happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week. The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you can be very generous. You can be more about other people's responsibilities. You can be taking on other people's responsibilities at this time. This could be signing legal documents, dealing with legal defense, a defense lawyer. So I see lawyers up here, lawyering up at this time as well, and you could be receiving some much needed, for some of you, this could be good news with court, and you could be like signing court documents before the end of the year is up. Okay, so this could be a beautiful energy time for that going your way this month. All right, for others of you, this could be working on getting a loan, and this could be also good news with getting a loan at this time. It could be really easy for some of you. The Two of Cups, I feel you can be more quiet into yourself. The Twos deals with Saturn energy, so you could be more quiet into yourself at this time, but when you speak, other people listen to you as well during this time period. Okay, I feel you could be more focused on certain family members. You can be more about other people's problems at this time and not really focusing on your own responsibilities as well. I feel that other people in your life can be giving you emotional support during this time period and giving you some much needed advice and helping you through difficult situations that you're going through at this time. For some of you, this is a great time for teachers with this energy. As I connect with this energy, stay on the right side of the law law because of the stellium in your 8th house. I feel like for some of you, be careful. You may have lessons with monies, chargebacks, scammers at this time. So just be careful with people talking you out of your money at this time with this energy, or scamming you out of your money, or, just like, chargebacks and stuff. All right. For some of you, I feel like you can be going above and beyond for certain family members. You can be more invested in other people's drama during this time period. I do feel like this is a time of destiny for you. With this energy, the Page of Wands, you can be more in tune to your inner child this month. So this is a beautiful energy time to connect to that. Also, for some of you, you could be very offensive by what other people say to you at this time. So you could take offense to what other people say to you, or you could be very triggered by things that people say to you at this time, because it's going to bring up a lot of things that you're not over with. Okay. The Moon card, I feel that this could be truth being revealed, or this could be seeing what you want to see at this time and being gullible with this energy. So be careful with your giving energy this month, and be careful how you give to others, because you may have like a lot of lessons with your generosity during this time period with the stellium in your 8th house, to the point by the time the stellium in your 8th house leave, you're going to be very jaded by other people, okay, and by what you do for other people, which, you have a lot of lessons, so just be aware of that during this time period. Okay. The Temperance card, I feel like you're very open to trying new things at this time with this energy. For some of you, as I connect with this energy, I feel like you could be very open to dating with this energy. For some of you, this could be the world in your hands, and you could be being offered something amazing at this time with this energy. So this could be a beautiful blessing to you this month as well. The Star card, manifesting what you want, hopes and wishes coming true at this time. I feel for some of you, you're more about volunteering your time and energy at this time. This could be starting a GoFundMe thing for somebody online for some of you, and helping somebody that is going through it at this time and needs their bills covered with this energy. But just be careful with that, because all is not what it seems here, and they could just be trying to get money at this time as well, or they could just be a little bit greedy at this time. So just be realistic with that. For some of you, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This is a great time for dealing with acting, or extra work could be coming up for some of you this month. Let me see. I feel this is a great time for life coaches, counselors, and motivational speakers as well. The Queen of Coins, you can be more invested in your family with this energy as well. For some of you, prayers could be being answered during this time period. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here, you can be more in tune to your spirituality. I see that you may have wisdom to share, or you could be delving into mysticism at this time as well, and others can be going to you for spiritual advice during this time period. So this is a great time for healers, or Reiki artists, or rabbis, that kind of thing, or preachers. This is a beautiful energy time for you, and receiving more attention than usual, because people could be going to you for spiritual guidance and help during this time period, because this is a difficult time in regards to finances. So you can find yourself doing like a lot of law of attraction prayers with others, or Reiki help to manifest things and remove blockages from their lives. A great time for writers and bloggers with this energy. A great time for new age thinking. So for some of you, you can be really delving into your spirituality with that stellium. For some of you, you're a natural teacher, and the focus could be on teaching. Even if you're not really a teacher, it could be a situation where you like sit down and teach somebody how to play piano at a piano store, and something like that. And they could be really inspired by you, okay? For some of you, this could be a past love coming into your life at this time as well with these energies. I feel like you can be receiving a confidence boost as a teacher as you touch and inspire other people. The Ace of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, listen to your spirit guides at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. I do feel like truth could be revealed this month. A lot of clarity happening here. This could also be you're careful of getting what you wish for. You have a lot of influence over other people this month. Also, this is words of wisdom. You can be inspired by what you hear from spirit world at this time, and spirit world could be really connecting with you at this time. So trust your intuition a little bit more than usual. You can see sparks of miracles. You can be recommitting yourself to your faith. The Eight of Wands, some much needed good news. For some of you, this could also be traveling coming up as well. I'm hearing as I connect with this energy, for some of you, dreams are coming true at this time. Certain doors are opening up for you pretty fast and quickly at this time, so be aware of that this month. The Six of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this could be a beautiful time for love, and you could find somebody that you really connect to with this energy. For others of you, you could be very disciplined during this time period and throwing yourself into your career or throwing yourself into your schooling at this time with this energy, because you could feel very motivated with this energy. You could be making good grades and like really good at what you do. I feel like this is a great time for actors. For some of you, you have an easy time making friends, even though you prefer to be more to yourself at this time. You do have a very strong personality. You do stand out a lot from a crowd with this energy as well. The Knight of Wands, this is an adventure in love. For some of you, new love coming in. Great time to get your flirt on. This is, for some of you, this is your relationship going on to the next level. For some of you, if you're not in a relationship yet or looking for one, this could be a serious relationship where this could be like an adventure in love. So this could be a very beautiful time when it happens for new love to come in. The Devil card does talk about endings coming up as well for some of you. For some of you, be careful with dominating women in your life. They're best avoided. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's like addicted to drugs. Okay, and this person could be very confused on the reality of the situation. Okay, and their truth, and they're going to believe in their truth, and that's their truth. Okay, for others of you, this could be a time period here where you're going to quit getting lit at this time. You may even sober up at this time, because it could be a situation where other people are really taking advantage of you when you're high or drunk or something like that, and you may not, and then you finally realize it, and it's gonna dawn on you, and the way it dawns on you, you're gonna be like, oh damn, I need to sober up real freaking quick so I can understand what these people are doing. Because you may feel like, you're not seeing, for some of you, you're not seeing clearly, and it's gonna be a situation here where you're gonna sober up really quick, because either somebody really taking advantage of you when you drunk or high or something, and it's gonna be like or the trickery of it all, something's gonna happen that's gonna make you have like a real reality check. So there's a reality check coming for some of you here. Even if you don't do drugs and stuff like that, there's a reality check here that's gonna make you really sober up to a situation in your life, and you're gonna see past the confusion. So somebody's really taking advantage of you at this time, and you're gonna realize that when you step back from the situation. It could be that you have to like end a lot of relationships here in order to see this one coming. Okay, in order to see how this person for a very long time has been taking advantage of you, using you, and stuff like that. Okay, and it's going to be very sobering. And have a fabulous week. Kisses.